What's up, you guys? For all of you who have been upset about Diamante getting one-shotted, beaten in one chapter, whatever you want to call it, I apologize. It did happen, and I'm sorry. Alright? Look at it this way. Now that he's been beaten, we can finally get to the main event, which is Trafalgar Law Luffy versus Doflamingo. That is the match we all want to see, right? So we have progression, you know, the executives are following every chapter. You know, every chapter that goes by, the executive gets beat. This chapter, on the other hand, was more of Rebecca and Kiros. Kiros is cool, you know, but we don't want to see any more of Rebecca. We don't want to see any more of them, period. We want to get to the Trafalgar Law Luffy Doflamingo handicap match. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see no more of Rebecca, no more Sentadas, no more none of that. We want to get through these executives. They mentioned there's 4 left. You have and what's the guy's name? Doflamingo's he wants to be on Doflamingo's he wants to join his squad. I forgot his name. That's how long it's been. The guy with the spring fruit or whatever you want to call it. He's not an executive, but yeah, I'm gonna remember his name later today. But he's not an executive. They do have to beat him though, since he's decided to stay on Doflamingo's side. Which, I mean, hey, what can you do at the end of the day? So Luffy just needs to, you know, handle him just like Red Hawk. Handle him. You're done. Move to Doflamingo. Save Trafalgar Law, because if he dies, I'm gonna be upset, because he didn't make number 2 in the whole show when it comes to popularity for nothing. He is an important character, and I hope he continues to assist them. He's not going to join their crew, by the way. A lot of people said he will join their crew. He's not joining their crew. He has his own squad. He has his own crew. He's the captain of his own crew. At the end of the day, he does respect Luffy and the Straw Hats, but he's not joining their crew. So let's get that out of the way. He's not joining their crew. My bad. I'm popular today. Now, this chapter was basically Pica becoming Ezio. He's destroying Dressrosa. He's targeting the king now. He's targeting King Riku and everyone who's on the plateau area. He's going to destroy that whole area because the people have basically switched up on him. They've discovered the truth and they want him to be king over Doflamingo. So he tells Zoro that Zoro always has an epic line at the end of every chapter that he's vocal on. At the end of that the chapter is circulating him. You know, he has an epic line all the time. He says something like, "I'm going to fly through the air and slice him up." I'm like, wait a minute. I thought Sanji was the only one who could do stuff like that. If Zoro has it, that's cheating. Be a little bit upset if Zoro has that move. If Sanji taught it to him, then it's okay. They bonded finally. They become brothers. They become like they were on the Long Ring, Long Land arc, where their hats worked together, and it's like, let's work together for like 10 seconds. And Sanji says, okay, but no more than that. So, and that was my favorite arc, by the way, in One Piece. For you guys who don't know, I did a video on that, I think. But he becomes Ezio from Assassin's Creed. He's headhunting now. He's an assassin, and he's targeting King Riku. And Zoro says something like he's gonna fly through the air. I'm like, wait a minute. If he can do that, I'm a little bit upset, because I'm like, wait, Sanji should be the one who should be able to do that. But Zoro, we haven't really seen Zoro's moves, his special moves. We've seen Sanji do the blue walk, we've seen him skywalk, but we haven't seen Zoro really do anything that's, I guess, epic, because they haven't fought anybody that's worth doing it on. You know, they fought Horty Jones on freaking Fishman Island, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's Horty Jones. Those guys weren't. That arc, let me go into this for a quick couple seconds. That arc right there was just a training scenario for the Straw Hats. That was just for them to display their moves. And Sanji did display some moves where he was flying, jumping in the air, whatever. The blue walk, where he can walk on water. We saw them display some moves, so that wasn't really an arc for them to like any other arc in One Piece. This was a training arc for them to show off what they get with, show off their goods. But this chapter right here, you know, Pica, Zoro, this will be finished by next week, I pray. I want to get to the main event, Traveler Law, Luffy, Doflamingo, and with that being said, you guys, enjoy your day, like, comment, subscribe, enjoy your day. Yeah.